Hi guys! So I've been using this A5 Leuchtturm weekly planner as my pretty planner for a month now, and I thought it would be time to show you how everything has been going. As you know, I got the orange, which is not one of my usual color choices, but I'm so happy that I did because it's just so cheerful and bright, and it really never fails to put a smile on my face when I pick it up. And this has quickly turned into one of my absolute favorite planners in my lineup. And even though I didn't really feel like I needed a pretty planner, now that I have one, I can't ever imagine going back. So this is my dashboard. It's made up mostly of Happy Planner stickers. And in fact, as we go through the planner, you'll see that the backbone of it is Happy Planner stickers from the value packs, which I have been steadily acquiring over the past few months. So this is just something that I wanted to make this a place to put some happy, positive things that would cheer me up when I looked at them. And this is my invitation to Cambridge PlannerCon, or Cambridgeshire CAMS PlannerCon, which I'm going to in April, and I'm really excited about. So if any of you are in the UK and are going to that, I hope to see you there. Then we've got a blank page, which I haven't done anything with. And I also haven't done anything with this year at a glance. I think that as the months end, that I'll put a sticker on each month as it's done, so that by the end of the year it will make this nice colorful kaleidoscope, but we're still in January, so I haven't been able to do that yet. Or, sorry, this is 2016. I guess I could actually do it for all of 2016. That hadn't occurred to me. And then I'm not using this for anything because this isn't my main planner. Well, it's one of my main planners. When I do my February lineup video, I'll go into more detail about how I'm using all of my different planners in conjunction with each other. But like I said, this is my pretty planner and it's my weekly overview, so I don't really need to do any forward planning or any large level, high level inventories of what's going on. So all of these are blank as well. And then we get to the first spread. It started on the 26th of December, so it's been almost exactly a month that I've been using it. And this is how I started. I actually started decorating this well in advance. I think I ordered this about a month or maybe 6 weeks before it started. And I was so excited to get into it that I started decorating it as much as I could. So the idea behind this was that this was going to be a functional planner, but everything would be on stickers. And it came about because I got a whole bunch of Mambi value packs and I really got into them and I absolutely loved them. And there were a lot of stickers that I couldn't use with the planners that I had already, just because they were too big or because I didn't note those types of things in the planners that I was using. And I decided that a week on 2-page planner in the A5 size would be about the only type of planner that I would be able to use with all these stickers. Either that or obviously something like a Happy Planner, which is what these stickers are designed for. But I really like the idea of using a bound planner for this. And so this is what I settled on. And so I started putting in the stickers for things that I knew that I was going to be able to use at that time. So for example, hydrate, I put all these hydrate stickers down. I put a lot of the decorative quote stickers down, put down some checklists. I put down things like these stars indicated the nights of Hanukkah. And so I put down a lot of things like that, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, that I knew in advance I was going to be able to use. And then closer to the time, I put down things like laundry, and then rescheduled, because as you can see this week, a lot of things ended up getting rescheduled or cancelled. But this was completely disorganized in terms of planning the spread, as in I didn't have a color scheme in mind. I didn't have any kind of theme. I was just using the stickers the way I'd always used stickers beforehand. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I have used stickers in some of my other planners, and I've always been in this sort of cartoon hoedown style, as I think of it, where you just have a lot of colors, a lot of different stickers, and it creates this sort of kaleidoscopic effect, but there's no rhyme or reason to it. And so it didn't occur to me that I would ever do anything different with it, but as you'll see later, I did start to. This was the second week, still the same kind of theme. It's just a mix of quote stickers and functional stickers. So the goal of this is, like I said, I want it to be primarily functional, but I want all of the functions to be indicated by stickers. So for example, I put down these what's for dinner stickers, and this actually did help with meal planning. It's been quite useful having the stickers, because I've mentioned in other videos that I feel like having stickers really motivates you to do things because it's more fun than it would be otherwise. So if you have this really adorable laundry sticker, it makes you much more excited about doing the laundry than you would otherwise be. So I put down things like, this was my birthday and we went to the cinema. Well, we went to the cinema, but it was actually sold out, which was quite a surprise because it was Moana at 3:15 in the afternoon, but there you are. And then we went to Paper Chase and Habitat, and we did some Welsh practice. So I wrote all those things down in the sticker, and I put in lunch date. So it was really exciting getting to use these stickers because they're so colorful, but they also serve a purpose, and I've really been enjoying that. So I've mentioned before, this planner has a shared weekend, which is one of my pet hates in planners. As you can see, normally this would be a total deal breaker for me, and I wouldn't even consider buying a planner if it had a shared weekend. But because this is my pretty planner, and I have other planners where I do my more intensive, serious planning, I felt like I could get away with it, and it's an excuse to use these weekend banners, which come in one of the Happy Planner Value sticker packs. So I was like, okay. So on the weekend, it is a little bit squished, but because Saturday is Shabbat, the Jewish Sabbath, and I don't do as much then, it's okay. So here, my friend was supposed to come meet us and we were going to go to dinner, and then that was cancelled. And we had our sofa delivered here from the charity shop, which was really exciting. And so I use this kind of as a mix of a weekly overview to see things like when I'm at work. So this week, I went back to teaching. I was working beforehand in the holiday, but I was at home. So I use these work stickers from the Happy Planner to indicate when I'm going to be out of the house, basically when I'm going to be in university. So that's not necessarily when I'm working, because I work a lot more than that, but it's just when I'm actually in university. So I've put all of these times down here. It's a little bit chaotic, or maybe a lot chaotic, so you might think it's hard to find anything here. And I think if this were my only planner, then yeah, it would be. But because I'm using this in conjunction with my other planners, it's really just to give me a feel of what the week looks like, and also something to smile about every day. And I just love looking at it. It makes me so happy. And I think that that's the main point really of it. I don't actually need it. I could get by with my other millions of planners that each, serve their specific function. But I think on a practical level, this is actually really good because it's the only planner that I have that just shows me my entire week in overview with work and personal combined. And also, it's just so happy that on another level, it's serving a purpose because it is something for me to look forward to every day. And I also really enjoy decorating and putting in the stickers and finding the right stickers for the right events. So as you can see, most of these, aside from the quotes, are functional. So here we've got, I had to go to someone's Viva, recycling. This was some dinner plan which was rescheduled, the dentist. And then on some days I put to-do lists. I don't put those down every day just because there's not a huge amount of room, and I don't always need it because I do have my other planners to put down my to-dos. But sometimes I put it down, if there's space and it seems to fit, I'll put down a block of to-dos. And in that case, I usually focus more on fun to-dos because this is kind of my fun planner. So you can see here I had copy 2 songs for the song of facts, which some of you might have seen on Instagram. I've got this planner, James and I made this planner, which is full of songs with lyrics and chords that we use for singing sessions, which we've been doing, and that is really fun because James plays the guitar and we both sing. So I've been copying songs to put in the Song of Facts, sing, Welsh practice, stuff like that. So it's not a disaster if I forget to check this, but if I do check it, it kind of gives me a boost because it's not all just like boring stuff or work stuff. So, and then I put down, if like here our friend came for dinner, and so I put this hanging out with friends sticker, and I do the cleaning on Friday, so I put all these cleaning stickers down, and then laundry. So it's really just a mix of everything that's going on in the week, but not in too much detail. So you can see this week was pretty much the same. I use a lot of these coffee stickers because I go to Starbucks on the days when I go out to the university, and that's like my exciting treat to look forward to. So I have these but first coffee stickers with the latte, and I really love those. Then this is the day when I do the online grocery shopping, so I put that there. And I really love these Mambi stickers because there's so many practical functional stickers. There are also some stickers that I would have liked to have had that aren't in the Mambi packs, at least not the ones that are available to me yet in the UK. The new batch is coming out, but they're not available yet, so I'm excited about that. But in the meantime, I wanted some dog stickers because if my dogs have to go to the vet or need their flea medicine or anything like that, I actually had these dog stickers. You can see this black one. This was from a pack that James gave me when he went to the States a couple of years ago. He brought these back for me, and I'd been using those in combination with some blank Mambi stickers. But then I found some vet stickers from an Etsy shop, a UK based one, which it was either UK or Ireland, I can't remember, but I'll link it down below, that says vet, and I really like those. So I do have some stickers in here that aren't Mambi, but I think that this was Wendy prints. Anyway, I will link it below. So there are some that are not from Mambi, but originally my rule was I was going to use only Mambi stickers on here, but then I decided that I was going to have to branch out a bit because I do have some other stickers, and then I bought these other stickers from Etsy, but they are like probably 80% Mambi. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is the current week. So around this time, it occurred to me that I could actually knock things up a notch and start doing themed weeks. So I'm not going to do anything, or at least not at the moment, I'm not planning to do anything like, you know, themes where you have like a, I don't know, Disney theme or anything like that. I'm just thinking about color schemes. So I'd actually started decorating this quite a bit earlier because, as you can imagine, having started this planner sort of a month or 6 weeks before it actually kicked in, I have ended up decorating quite a bit into the future. So I'll show you what I've done. I'm getting way ahead of myself, which I think is probably a trap that people can often fall into if they're so zealous about decorating that there is not enough space to decorate the actual week. Anyway, it's okay. It's fine for now, at least. So I started decorating quite a bit in advance, and then it occurred to me that it would be fun to kind of give myself the restriction of having a color scheme to work with, because A, it would make each week look different. So as you can see, these first few weeks all look pretty much the same because they're all just a big jumble of colors. So it would make each week look a bit more distinctive, and also I thought it would be kind of like a fun, creative thing to do where, you know, like if you give yourself some restrictions, it actually makes it a little bit more challenging and fun. So this week I did a kind of aqua and pink theme, which was actually not my choice. I didn't start this from scratch. This was because I'd already put down some stickers beforehand before I decided to go for the color themes, and there were some aqua and some pink ones, and so I thought, okay, I'll just go with that. There are also a couple of others, like you can see this one is red, that's red, there's a bit of yellow and purple there, but overall I thought aqua and pink would work the best, and so that was what I did, and I really enjoyed that because instead of just picking random stickers, I would look for stickers that matched the color scheme, and I thought that that was really fun. So this week on Monday I had this to-do list, and I've been putting in dinners most of the time, laundry, when I'm out, if the boys are going to stay with the dog sitters, random to-do lists, cleaning checklist for Shabbat. Today a friend is coming, a planner friend, so I put in this Planner Friends Make the Best Friends, which is from the pack that I got with the invitation for the CAMS PlannerCon, which is so exciting, and I love these stickers. And can I just point out, 3 months until CAMS PlannerCon. So she gave us these countdown stickers that start with, I think, 5 months, and then 4 months, and then 3 months, and then when you get down to 1 month, it has 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, and then it has like 6 days, 5 days, 4 days. They're awesome. So I've already put those down, obviously. Now, next week, this week is a week that I started decorating way in advance, because it was my payday. Well, it will be my payday next Tuesday, and so I put down a payday sticker, and then I put down a whole bunch of stuff around the launch of the Spring Hobos. So I put down a list of the things that I want to order, which at the moment is only the Spring Cousin and possibly the A5 notepads. I don't have anything else on my list, although if they release some new cover designs, then I might have more things to consider. Anyway, so for this week, I think I'm kind of stuck because, as you can see, this is all just completely random and I couldn't think of anything that would make a coherent color scheme. But the week after, this is where I really got going. So I've already decorated quite a bit of this, but you see, I'm trying to have it be a mix of these like quote stickers and decorative stickers with functional stickers so that I don't get to the week and then find that I don't have enough space to write down the stuff that I want to put in. So I've got these what's for dinner, and some of the things are already planned, like Welsh, interviews, organic delivery company order, that kind of thing. It's already in there. And I went for a black and gold scheme here. The only thing that I'd already decorated before I decided on that scheme was this. This is Tu B'Shvat, which is a Jewish holiday. It's the New Year of the Trees, and it's a time when you can, not everybody does this, but it has become something of a thing to have a Seder, like a Passover Seder, but you have a Tu B'Shvat Seder with fruit, all different kinds of fruit. So it's kind of like a ritual meal with fruit, and it's really cool. So we do that every year. And I'd put this in, and I'd use some of these Mambi stickers from the seasonal pack to put in some fruit and trees, and I was really pleased with that. And so then when I decided to go with the black and gold color scheme, I was like, oh no, but this will mess it up. But I decided that it's okay because this is a holiday, so it sort of stands out, and I have this little holiday tableau here, and then the rest of it's black and gold, so it's actually quite striking, I think. So I really, really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to filling up the rest of the week with black and gold stickers, and it makes it fun having to hunt for them and, you know, find the right ones. Then the week after, I thought I would go for a rainbow theme. And this is as much as I've filled in so far. So I'm trying to keep it so that even if I decorate quite a bit in advance, I have a lot of spaces to write. So you can see all of these are places where I can write to-dos, and then there's still space for putting in other things that will go with the color scheme, but will be like, I don't know, dinner or appointment or things like that. And then the week after, I have this blue and gold theme, and I'm kind of doing it the same way. And then the week after that is floral. That's Tails. James is coming home from his driving lesson, and Tails is very excited. So you can see I've gone quite a bit in advance. And then this week is going to be green. And that started because I was trying to figure out how to use a lot of the seasonal pack stickers, and it's St. Patrick's Day, so I put that down, and then I was like, okay, I'll just make the whole week green. Now for this week, I had ordered some cancelled stickers, and I think maybe those dog stickers that I showed you, and a few other specific stickers that I couldn't find in the Mambi value packs from an Etsy shop in Dublin. And when I ordered them, I decided that I would try this weekly kit just because I'd never had a weekly kit, and so I thought I'll just see what it's like. And it was a matryoshka kit, so you can see there's some matryoshkas there. So I thought I'll try that, and this was the first empty week that I had to decorate with it. So this is mostly that kit. It wasn't enough to cover the whole of the spread, so I ended up supplementing it with some Mambi stickers, but it's probably like 60-70% that kit. And so I just found some Mambi stickers that fit in with the color scheme and decorated it like that. So I feel like having this pretty planner is really quite revolutionary for me, because I had never had anything like this where, first of all, where I had a weekly overview, and also where I could just focus on making it look pretty but also having it be functional and use functional stickers. Because in my other planners where I use stickers, they were really just for accents. So like, for example, you've seen my daily planner. In that I use stickers, but the stickers are just for decoration, and I just, you know, put a few on the side, and they don't really make up an integral part of the planning. And with my home planner, which I've always decorated, I do use the stickers for the events, but they've never been so systematic. So I never had icon stickers. I never really used stickers in the same very functional way that I am using them with this, and I'm just really enjoying it. Like I said, it's totally unnecessary. I don't need this planner at all, but being a planner addict, life would be very sad if you couldn't use your stickers to the best of their ability. And so I feel like that's what I get to do with this planner. And I just really, really enjoy it. I love opening it every day. I leave this at home. I don't take it in with me because I already take my work planner, my personal planner into the university with me. And I would love to take this as well, but I feel like, much as it pains me, taking 3 planners in with me when I'm also carrying around books and a water bottle and all kinds of other stuff, it would just be silly. But as soon as I get home, I really look forward to seeing this. This is one of the first things that I go to, is to this planner, so that I can have a look at it and see what I have to do. And like I said, it's not necessarily that these things are like, these to-do lists are kind of supplementary, in that I have all of the major things that I have to do either in my personal planner or then transferred into my daily planner or my work planner. So this is all actually redundant, but it just gives me a different format to look at it in, and it just puts a smile on my face, which I think is one of the reasons that we enjoy planning. So I hope that you enjoyed this. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye!